2038, damn. That could be my lifetime. If I survive. Oh, now X is the confirmation. Is it though? It is. That's still really cool. They still have the screenplay and everything. Wait. Is this the one with the is there the Tony Hawk minigame in this one? Can we play Tony Tony Hawk? I don't think we can. I don't think it'll let us. Damn. Oh, that's cool. They have a different manual for each region. Wait a second. Huh. Interesting. Integro is the US release released for Japan. Oh. Weird. Includes a few extra things like VR training mode. Huh. Oh, I should probably... I'll have to change the game. It's the entire collection. Haha. Sorry. I was really happy about that. There's so much information. Did you see all the information? Hey, it's Quentin Flynn. It's Is he Travis Touchdown? Am I crazy? Is Quentin Flynn Travis Touchdown? Oh, that's Robert Hawkin Downs. Who am I thinking of? Oh, he's his brother. That's why. That's why. I was wondering. Oh yeah, he's also Axel. And Reno. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because it's long. Ah, there we go. Can I can move it. Oh, yeah, I could change the color. Haha. Get it? It's thunder. Oh. Uh. I don't think, I don't think they have the Tony Hawk minigame, huh? The skateboarding minigame. I wish they would bring that back. The story is fictional, and any similarities are all good.
Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Cold nose. That's an odd date, right? 2038? Like the 2001 I get, but 2038? It seems like it's 38 years after 2000, obviously. So why wasn't it just made longer? Why'd they survive by the time Unicode clock started? So it's set by binary. Ooh. Huh. Oh, only 32-bit devices are going to be affected. Which doesn't sound bad till you realize how many 32-bit devices are used for vile government. Once again, nuclear woo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but does the government still use outdated computers? Use XP computers. Oh
boy, he's right on schedule.
Hey, wait a second, he has an arm. How does he have an arm? Doesn't make any sense. The thing of actual concern. Oof.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
That's right. Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on jets
Just
anyway.
watch the movie.
Private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any
Everyone in
more
chat know why
unwanted
he has an
gifts.
arm.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
You gotta be
That
joking.
reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true.
gotta be
Okay,
joking.
Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical...
Yeah, I don't have to mash anymore.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new method. All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is-
I know how to play. Why does he turn around like that?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
Anyhow, for the record, I used to study network security. It definitely left me with my crippling anxiety on top of my pre-existing crippling anxiety. Ugh.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic
Ignorance is
evidence of
bliss.
Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing
Yeah,
wide open.
I mean,
So
that's
no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right.
learning too much about anything. Oh,
This isn't like Shadow Moses.
anything.
Reach me if anything happens. The
Anything.
frequency's 141.12.
That's learning too much about
I'll
anything,
check in and
right?
Save my progress.
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
But there's like a balance. Oh. Eh. Oh, come on! You even put your goggles away! Oh.
Who's that?
Okay, I'm not crazy. I was like, what button is it? I wish I was ignorant.
Freeze.
It just hit you a difference between... You remember when they remade MGS1 to have MGS2 controls because of how bad MGS1's controls were? Like with the analog stick, or are you talking about something else? Because I do not remember that. Also, I don't know if I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Okay. Ooh. Eh, eh. Oh god, where's the laser? Also, if you shoot the symbols above their head, they'll get lost in thought because they don't remember what they were thinking about. It's a really cool little detail. Oh, I don't have Let me see if I could do it. Let me see if I could do it. It's pretty difficult. Oh, he's not gonna open that door. Oh god, I'm playing with MGS1 controls. Wasn't just the analog stick they touched. It wasn't? And I don't remember, and I don't know what it is. You're a really cool little detail. Aw, thanks! But little? I am taller than you.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Hey, Alicon, can you back up? Can you back up from your camera? Alicon, can you...
That area is outside the second fleet.
I love messing with the codec in this game. It's so much fun. Shut up.
Control room.
God, if you're curious about how much detail is in this game, this fight will give you an idea of how much they put into this game. Because there's just so many systems just working together to make this fight even work. And it's wild. It's crazy. It's easily one of my favorite boss fights in this game.
Are you sure you can trust him? No, it's not over yet.
That's what it's Liquid. That's what Liquid said. Or actually, no, that's what Ocelot said. That's what Ocelot.
Do not worry. This is a country of liberty.
I mean, she's Russian, so I guess they all. I guess all Russians say that. It's not over yet.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
You're grounded.
You are carrying my grandchild. You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
I like how the propellers aren't even moving.
Hands over your head, now!
I never realized that, but the propellers on the Kasaka is not even moving.
Slowly.
I mean, the Hind D.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Which is accurate to reality. Yeah.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
I guess it's just one of those Hollywood things that, like, in my mind, the,
Stop playing.
usually the blades in movies, like, you just
Like
actually see them
New
moving.
York, I mean. brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Ow.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict,
Also, this fight
victory
reminds
for my
me of
parents. Oh, the unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
Oh, I forgot that there's like a
Nothing
bleeding.
except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
I forgot there's like a bleeding mechanic in this game.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Ow. Ow. Olga, please. But yeah, no, this fight reminds me of the fight with Sniper Wolf. Oh god. Just was like, oh! Oh! Some mechanical depth. Shot her with so many tranks. God, this game still looks really good.
Cipher.
Like, I know it's updated, of course, but like,
The ship appears to be under their control.
Jesus.
The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
It's
Yeah,
like-
the GRU colonel.
it's like
He's
talking
the
to
one Ocelot
old
was
people
supposed
on
to meet up with
FaceTime.
after Shadow Moses.
Just
They're
take the,
after Metal Gear.
just move the camera just a
Everything's
little
changed. It's
back.
not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the...
Oh my god, you shot Olga in the eye with a dart. Had to make sure. Had to make sure the trank went directly to the brain. How else are you supposed to trank someone? After shooting them 20 times. Yeah, gonna need those. Oops. Remember the trailer for this game? It had oh my god, wait, hold up. I completely forgot this is my favorite thing to do. Trying to roll upstairs. I can't believe there's an animation for that, and it's amazing. Wet box. But do you guys remember the trailer for this game where it had Snake with a FAMAS like in the food section, and he was like shooting at people, and there was just so much like cut stuff. There was like, ooh. There's a section where oh.
What's that?
I missed somehow. That was weird. But yeah, there's supposed to be a section where Snake was escaping the tanker that didn't make it in. I keep pressing the wrong button. It was faked? Oh!
It's the enemy. I need help. It's the enemy.
Stop it! Stop calling! Oh my god, just die! Uh-oh. No, you didn't. No, it's fine. Don't come. We're good. How are you? Oh god. Oops. Yeah. They only made it for the trailer? I thought it was cut. Boop. Wait, does it also happen down the stairs? Yeah. Yeah. I could have sworn it was in the trailer.
Raven?
Uh. It's probably the worst thing to do. Just because... That... Ah! Ah! Yeah, they wake up real fast. Okay. I could take rations. For record, this is the second game that depicts Jack, though in the first game he wasn't playable, like the fact the toy was... Huh? Whoop. Just in case. Putting people to sleep just in case.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port
Really?
side is complete.
That's interesting.
Return to position following patrol of the
It's very
small room on the port
Kojima. Alright. Gotta stay on my tippy toes. I see it!
Wait, don't move.
Oh my god, I see it! Oh god, is that it right there? Oh, no. Okay. That was probably the worst way to do that. It's only 3, right? I don't need to check it. It's fine.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed.
Though I feel it's unforgivable to think it was, but fabricated to further sell the lie.
You are ordered to continue
So many rations. Like, if it is fabricated, then it's Kojima. If it's cut, then it probably wasn't that fun. I, for one, don't feel like there needs to be a reason to backtrack through. Granted, it'll be a set piece and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna drown, but after whoa. Okay. After backtracking in MGS1, I'm kind of over backtracking for a minute. For a bit. Looking at you, Devil May Cry 4, where half your game is backtracking. Granted, really like Devil May Cry 4 despite that, but still. I did just put the sleeping soldier to sleep. I had to make sure. I can't time my footsteps with his snoring. Ow.
Aim for the lights.
Oh, wait. Everything's so green. Come on. Come on, I'm trying not to kill you guys. Don't make me. Don't make me destroy you. Oh! I can't run. I can't run further. Ow. 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 Metal Gear aiming! This cutscene's great. This is one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. It just reinforces what we know about Ocelot.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska.
He killed a man triple grounded.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet?
I'm in Ocelot. Otacon. God damn it. I keep doing that.
Okay, Snake.
Yeah, I need to take pictures. Got it.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
One of my favorite things to do in this game, and I feel like a lot of people don't know about it.
The globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Oops.
What were you thinking?
He wasn't falling asleep!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is of course...
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
I didn't think it was that far. I didn't think it was that far.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray.
I mean, come on, Liquid survived a higher drop.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
I'll have to do it in the next room.
Some say that the
Sad face emoji.
aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Oh no! Oh no!
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
You took too long, Snake!
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Some say that
It's so satisfying.
carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and...
I had a gun in my hand. Dang it. Dang it.
Snake! Snake!
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray, the shift in the balance of power will be a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from
This game's
the Navy
amazing.
is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Oh, it's taking so long.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up...
I went too fast.
Snake, respond.
Oh, I went too
Snake.
fast.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of raids. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will...
Okay.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
Mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps...
Shit.
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake.
Shit.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military
Good.
spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from
Oh,
the
boy.
Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Up. Right.
Ah!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
They're very observant.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The
Good.
balance of power will mean a new world order. And we,
Good.
Oh, I already have the pictures, or some of them.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is...
More like you took too long.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Left.
Good.
Up.
Pretty convenient that there's just a computer here, but
Looks like I have your photos now.
front left.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Down. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future.
Oh, no. I wasn't expecting them all to go down. That was,
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
huh. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's not my fault. They were all supposed to go down.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Don't lie to yourself.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a
Ooh,
liar.
ha. Ooh,
Americans
ha,
are too
ha,
in love
he.
with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
He came in like Heath Ledger's Joker.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Call him Heath Letters? No, Heath Ledger. You said letters. Maybe. I don't know. I am tired. I have been up for a while.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
to blow it
fine.
out of the water at the touch of this button.
I was gonna end the stream once
That's right. No one has to die
once we finish the
easily.
tanker. That way I could just blast through whatever, the plant. That's what it's called.
Almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian.
We're all
Developed by us.
Bud and
What do
Battler.
you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Hey,
Return.
I think Ocelot's a traitor.
Delale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you
They still
noticed,
should have
comrade.
called Solidus
Abandoned
Gas
her
Snake.
during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
I love how everyone just looks at Ocelot and,
Show's over.
you know, not
If you
shoot
wish to
him.
live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Cassius. Wait, does Gas Snake exist? Because I was making a joke. Is that real? Is there a gaseous snake? Yeah, there are. There's, well, obviously there's liquid, solid, and then solidus. From what I understand,
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you? You know who I am.
Does Liquid and Solid come from the same mom, and Solidus is a different mom?
Snake. You're drowning in time.
And there's the Genome Soldiers, which technically count, I guess.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The ghost of Liquid. Not his genes, not the blood, it's his ghost.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's arm.
That's why he bit the arm, the blood. What's that smell? It's blood. Test tube babies. I thought they had a surrogate mom. I thought Ava was their surrogate mother. And then Solidus' surrogate mom was a Japanese lady. I don't think they ever like actually detail who that is.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Can we all talk about how insane of a swimmer Solid Snake is? Still a test tube baby, no, otherwise no need for a surrogate. I don't know. I don't know the what like the exact definition would be, because there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? I'm so tired. So a test tube baby equal lab baby, but they still need a surrogate to birth them. So are they a real fake baby? I mean, the way that Liquid talks about him and Snake, oh, that's confusing. Him and Solid Snake, it kind of just seems like they were just built using whatever.
Snake.
But I mean, I guess then yes.
Snake.
To me, a test tube baby would be like, we had you in this giant cylinder and you grew. Because their DNA doesn't go into the baby. But I thought that's what made... Okay, well, with Metal Gear Solid logic, I thought that's what made, like, each of them different. At least, like, Solid and Liquid different from Solidus.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Because don't they say that Solidus's mom was a better surrogate than Ava? So I don't know.
Yes, at the location we discussed.
I don't know.
Yes. I have
Or there was like
photographic evidence of Snake on
something about Solidus that was like that made him
I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash.
like a more exact copy of Big Boss.
Plans are on indefinite
I could be wrong. Again, headcanon and canon go hand in hand in this franchise, so... Are you really trying to pull logic out of Metal Gear? Yes! Yes, I am! The Metal Gear pulls logic out of Metal Gear. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh god. I was leaning back in my chair because that cutscene was long.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a
I
hole in an
remember
oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your
watching this
classic
cutscene for the first time, and when Colonel Campbell like came on, I was like, "Oh, it's Colonel Campbell! Oh my god!" And he's talking to Snake, and they're back together. And then I heard, "Of course." And I was like, "Wait, wait, huh?" I don't think that's Snake.
environmental protection.
Didn't you just swear ghosts exist? According to Metal Gear, yes.